Well, hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Giant Machines 2017. That is one giant machine over there, as we're going to be using that thing to mine this entire silicone? Some sort of cone, hopefully ice cream cone. We're going to go ahead and get this the silicone out of the mountain, so that way we can make ourselves a space shuttle. My God, my driving is horrible. Yes, hello again, friends and fans. So, Raptor here. We are playing ourselves a good old game, a very nice game from Playway. We're going to see how well it plays out here, and we're going to go pick up some new equipment and stuff and do some repairs on this giant machine here, which apparently we can drive giant dump trucks, the space shuttle itself, and this giant mining equipment.
Lie on the tray next to the tank. Try to restore them using the workbench.
Well, daggum. So if you guys want to see more of this video, if we can get this one up to 1,000 likes in the first hour of the video, folks, I think we can do that. I'm going to go ahead and make more of these videos and much more simulator games. So if you can't get enough and want to see more, let me know, folks, and hit that like button then. Let's see. I bet we can do it. I bet we can do it. All right, let's grab these pipes here, or these hoses. Oh, boy, those are completely thrashed. Look at that. All right, these hydraulic hoses here are going to need a little bit of love from the old Dino Man, so let's see what we can do to repair them. We got apparently super oil over there. We got ourselves some spray cans. Yeah, I guess apparently we're using a ratchet on a hydraulic hose, and now it's fixed.
Well done. I see you're doing great.
There you go.
Hey, try not to die while you're attaching the wires to the actuator 100 meters above the ground.
Well, that's very reassuring, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, well, we can full wind sprint, I guess, over to the machine. We could drive our little, it's called the Thugs. That's what we just drove over here, the little electric, it always makes me think of Austin Powers, by the way, with the 71-point turn. God, that was one of the greatest parts of that movie. All right, so we got to climb up, I guess, all the way up to the top of this beast. Oh, yeah, all the way up to the very top of the crane. So we'll see how we do it. So I like this. A very nice simulator game. And I've tried a couple of the missions, so we'll see how the rest of things go. I haven't gotten too far, so we'll just see how much of a noob I still am after even practicing, which is probably pretty bad. Still pretty bad noob. All right, let's get up there. I don't think we can go this way. We'll take the other way. This guy's like limping around. Look at that. It's weird. It's like he's oh boy, Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein's assistant. What was his name? I think it was Son of Frankenstein. Okay, I think we have to go down here. We have to go down to go back up. All right, see, I always get lost here. All right, so this is how to get to the driver's port. So at least we know where that is. So we have to go to the other side. That was to get to the control panel for the cooling unit. Over there was the driver's section. This is how to get up to the top. There, this I remember. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go around, and then we're going to start climbing the ladder. So it is easy to get lost in this giant piece of equipment. It literally is a giant machine, as you would imagine, as the name may actually give away. Okay, there it is, all the way up to the top there. 96 meters up to the top of this thing. Oh, my God. Well, we're already like 96 meters above the desert floor. Look at this place, man. Huge. Absolutely huge. We're in a quarry, I guess. Actually, I think there's a quarry over there, too. But anyway, let's climb up to the top. I feel like, if you remember from Metal Gear Solid 3, what a thrill. I'm not going to sing it, but you understand what I mean. I think Adele sung that song. All right, 60 meters to go. Also, I feel like singing that song, you know, 16 tons, what do you get? See, I said I wasn't going to sing, but there you go. Man, this game makes me happy. I've really been into simulator games lately. Been playing a lot of Farming Simulator on the channel, also a lot of Train Mechanic Simulator as well. So if you're interested in any of those games, this might be the channel for you. Go, go. Hold on. Why are we going down? I want to go up. Thought I was falling down for a second. Okay. High voltage.
Fits like a glove.
Yeah, sure does.
Our next step requires starting the electromechanical transformers. Go to the main platform and turn them on.
Roger that. Okay, let's get down the ladder again without dying. You can actually die in this game, by the way. This is like one of the few simulators I know where you can actually die. If you fall off, it's a bad day. It literally is a bad day. All right, how are we going here? Oh, God, don't look down. There's no safety wires or anything on this? At least the guy should be attached with like one of those, you know, those, what do you call those things? The clips, you know what I mean? That go on the ropes, or, you know, when you're rock climbing and stuff. Okay, so now we got to get down to that control panel. This is where it becomes like launching a nuclear missile. This is going to be really cool. So once we get to the bottom here, there's a giant control panel, and we're going to go ahead and flip things on. These giant engines are going to come out, and this is basically to cool themselves, I think. And this is what will allow us to move. So watch how like evil this is. I want you to die, Mr. Bond. Look at this. These things are going to come up out of... Oh, I got to hold it? Yes. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Yes. It feels like Resident Evil, like monsters are going to pop out of these things or something. All right, so that's all part of
This
that.
giant requires proper cooling.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on the 2 main fans using the lever on the back bridge.
Okay, roger that. All right, back bridge. Where's that? Back bridge. We got to get up to the cooling units. I don't know where those... I think those are down. Oh, yeah, they're down there. Okay. So I think the way off is over here. Is this the way down? No? Back where we came. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, back this way, yeah. Then I want to go over this way. Actually, we can just jump the... oh, we can? Oh, I thought we could just jump the fence. We have to do it legitimately. Oh, man. All right, let's find these things. At least I can run. Boy, this guy can, like, full wind sprint. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, speed run techniques. All right, here's one of them. Nope. I guess we got to get this one first. Let's feel the cool breeze of the hot engine. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nice. Okay, one of them's online. Let's get the second one online. Perfect. Number 2 is ready to go. Wonderful. All right, both coolants are on.
All systems are up and running. Go to the driver's cabin, start the bucket wheel excavator, and take it to the silicone excavation site.
That's a big 10-4. This guy's a great voice actor, by the way. Really, really like that. Man, I wish we could get around there. I don't know why these steel beam supporters have to be out like this. Can I let me parkour around this thing again. Uh-oh. All right, let's try again. Wait, do I have to go down this? Wait, we have to go down here. Why would I go that way? All right, we'll parkour over here then. Oh, I did it. Nope. Uh-oh. There, parkour. There we go. All right, then down onto this thing. Careful. Oh, see, you can hurt yourself. All right. I'll do it legitimately and realistically from now on. Okay, so very easy. All we have to do here is... oops, I got kicked out. All right. All we got to do is drive. That's it. So show controls by pressing let's see, what was control. Okay, so turn on... First, we got to disengage the parking brake. This thing... Listen to that. Are you kidding me? This thing has a parking brake. Can you believe that? All right, turn on the engine. Beast online. I've muted the radio too for obvious reasons. Okay, now we're gonna move at a whopping 3 kilometers per hour over to this little zone here. I don't think we can go much faster than this. So, wow, what a beast! So for those of you who've always wanted to drive one of these things around, or drive around the space shuttle, or drive a big dump truck, or even use the equipment, this is definitely the game for you. So we're gonna use that bucket here in just a second. So once we get into position, I will start utilizing that bucket. So we got 86 meters to go. I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, time to start up the wheel then. So all we got to do is press R to continue the rotating, or to start it. Okay, so yeah, so you can see the giant wheel there. There's a good look of it. All right, so the wheel is actually doing some nice rotating right now, and as you can see, it'll dump it into the conveyor belt that's right down there. So as we start cutting into the mountain, you'll see that the ore will be transferred over to the conveyor belt. So let's cut into this thing a little bit. We got to get 1,000 tons of silicon ore. So we're going to just start slowly moving into the mountain, and this giant wheel is going to start cutting it. Oh yeah. Now if we go too fast, we'll damage the machine, so we got to kind of be slow. But you don't want it to take forever, so you kind of want to find balance between moving quick and moving slow. So let's raise up the bucket just a little bit. We don't want to be too far into the mountain. There we go. And just make sure the buckets are the only thing that touch the mountain. There we go. Alright, so you can see some of the ore starting to go into the buckets, and then you'll see it hitting the conveyor belts as well. So let's just keep an eye on the machine. So we're going into about 2 tons right now. Now we're really starting to cut into the mountain. There we go. Yeah, she's cutting deep. Check that out. Wow. Very nice. I guess the machine kind of just sinks into the mountain, doesn't it? Ooh, careful. So that alarm means that we're going a little bit too fast, but you don't want to go slow, otherwise it's going to take forever. Oh, careful, careful, careful. I know, I know. So let's watch this from the driver's seat. So you can see it's still picking up the ore. Even though it's still kind of smoking, you got to kind of move things slowly. And there definitely is such a thing as too fast. And it's, yeah, I'm barely moving it, so you got to really be finicky with it. I guess the only thing to control it would be these Is this really realistic? I doubt it's a little wheel and 2 levers like that. There's got to be like 1,000 different options on this thing. It should look like your, you know, it should look like your microwave on crack. So you can see exactly right here where everything's going to be processed. So all of the, this is the giant power facility. So this is where all the power is coming from. And of course it's being delivered from, you know, here at the mine site. And then it goes all the way back through the conveyor belt down here to the processing facility, to the waiting dump truck at the very bottom there. So you can see where it's transferring all the, yep, there comes all the ore down into the facility where it's then going to process everything into pure silicone and get rid of the rest of the dirt. So we got about 70 tons of it, 82 tons. We're just going to kind of keep on going over with finesse. Got to be careful, though. It's very dangerous. It's like they want you to fail. They want you to see the boundaries of the game. Careful. All right. Oh, look at all that ore coming through. There's a ton of that coming through. Oh, careful. It's a little bit different than Minecraft, folks. You need something a little bit... Well, you need a bigger shovel, that's all. All right. So we're still spinning here. Wow, that's really cool. So the wheel's dumping all the ore, I guess, down into a thing that pushes it over to the... drops it off at the bottom, I guess. Underneath somewhere. There's like a conveyor belt that pushes it forward and then back the other way. So there's a little conveyor belt that's hidden and then drops it on the main one. Alright, we're at 170 tons of ore. We gotta speed this thing up. It's taking too long. Let's go. Come on, boys. Yeah, you can see ore, you know, flying all around. We're just trying to be slow with it. There we go. Oh, a lot of that ore is falling down. It actually is turning it into a realistic ore that is, I think, being counted. It's not just a graphic. But you can only go so slow. You see, every time we move, we're losing some of it. Even if I gently adjust the digging apparatus or the wheel. Okay, looks like we just cut out of the mountain. So let's keep her moving. We're moving at full speed now. All right, let's lower down and cut into another part of the mountain. Let's go back to the control section. And we're going to now cut back the way we came from. So you're going to see us, dear God, that noise. That is us lowering the bucket. We're now cutting into the mountain again. We're circling back to the left. So look at this. Wow, that's some good dig in action. Let's go a little lower. There we go. Careful, careful, careful. They don't give you too much of a warning, do they? Alright, this isn't going to be too much longer now. Wow, well, look at that. You can see we're really removing a lot of the mountain here. So we're just I'm just basically tapping A now. This is going pretty good so far. Oh, careful. All right, we're at 840. Careful. This is basically like patient simulator, really. And I'm not talking hospital. Oh, careful. And 1,000. There we go.
Gathered enough raw ore. It was automatically converted to the production quality silicone. Go on down to the unloading shaft and fill the whole truck up with the material.
Roger that. Okay, so we can shut the machine down. Let's go ahead and turn the engine off. Wow, look at that. We scraped that entire mountain, and that was like 1,000 tons right there. Imagine how long that would have taken to remove as an actual person or something like that with a shovel. That would have taken a couple days, I think, folks. Okay, let's get back onto the track here. We're gonna full wind sprint over the truck. Now remember, we can fall off and die, so I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna run all the way back. Oh wow, the crane actually tipped as we're actually lower now. We're running uphill as the boom has lowered itself. Look at the counterweight on this thing. It's got to be like 1 billion tons on the other side. Okay. Oh, oh my God. Whoa. Thanks, ladder. I thought the ladder was supposed to automatically catch you. Okay, well, now we know you have to be a little bit more cautious. Thank goodness I didn't die. All right, let's slow it on down then, Chief. Let's go slow there, Dino Man. Well, let's run a little bit. We're on flat ground over here. So we're safe, so long as there's no ladders. I'll go slow down the ladders. Parkour time. Oh, what? Oh, another dead end? Oh, here we go. All right, back down to this side. Do we go up through here? Or does this lead back to the same... I'm going to go back this way. Here's where we're looking for. Okay, so up here is the button to lower it into the truck, or to dump it into the truck. So let's see all that silicone come out. Oh, we got to hold the button. Oh, there we go. Woo! Those rocks are smoking. Check that out, folks. 275 tons is what this truck can haul. That's going to be really interesting to see that thing actually haul it. Alright, so it's all coming out now. Spilling out into the truck. You can see the little counter next to the truck too, by the way. See how it says 90, 95, 100? So it tells, I guess it's a safety thing to let you know that the truck's not overloaded, that somebody's not hauling more than they should, or to tell you how much is in it. Alright, so 275 tons is all we need. All that processed silicone's coming out. And we should be good right about meow, right? All right, we're at 240. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Luckily, we're not spilling any. That's good. There we go, 275.
Go back to the haul truck and transport the ore to the container.
There you go. This guy's serious, man. Serious business here. Okay, so back to the stairs, which lead us down right over here. So there we go. 1, 2, and then circle back 3 and 4 flights just right there. Wow. Look at this thing. Huge. It's like something this must be German. The Germans must have designed this thing. What a huge monstrosity. Okay, let's jump into the other monstrosity, the grocery getter. Oh, look at that, a Deutschland plate. Yeah, oh, look at that. No surprise, Germany. It says, wow, why does it have a German plate with this guy having an American accent, huh? Very nicely detailed, but oh, does this do stuff? Oh, is it the fuses? Oh, is this like a puzzle? Oh, I don't know. I must have solved it. Anyway. I think that's if you overload the truck. So we got to watch our pressure this time around. Alright, so let's pull out. And release handbrake to move the machine. Okay, and we are good. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we got to watch that pressure gauge. And we're just going to go back and dump it into the container. And this should be a job well done on this one, folks. So we'll just see how long it takes me to get over there. Again, we'll have to watch. I wonder where the pressure gauge is inside the truck. You can see the load. Oh, there it is, pressure gauge. Oh, I see, it's on the left side. Oh, what did I bump into? Oh, the stupid fence. Stupid fence. Is that a swamp over there? What is that? To our right. Is that like a pond of some sort? Holy crap. This thing is crazy to drive. That does look like water. It looks like a cesspool or something like that. That's some weird looking water. I didn't actually know what that was at first. Alright, let's get back into the truck. There we go. Did we hit something? Something made a boink noise. That wasn't like... Oh, I hope we didn't lose any. Nope, we're good. So we get loaded up with 275. We have to unload 250, which means we could lose 25 tons of silicone and no one would ask any questions. Guys, come on down to Crazy Raptor's silicone dealership, guys. You know what? Something happened. I came into the possession of some silicone. If you guys want some, you know, you guys can... use it for your, it's great on bread. It's a good part of any meal, folks. So go ahead and pick it up now. All right, let's see. We got to go up here to this facility and then drop it off. So let's keep on driving. Let's hop back into first person and make some of these tighter turns. Oh boy, this is interesting. This wheel doesn't really go, does it? All right, there we go. I guess it's working real nice. So they've obviously simplified the interior of this vehicle because there would be a lot more gauges than just a digital display of pressure and battery and fuel and speed and stuff like that. So now we're doing real well. This thing is kind of bouncy though. Like when you go off road a little bit, you can really see that, you know, inside the truck you feel like your right side's hanging down a little bit as where it's just a little bit in the thing. Okay, so we got our container here. All we got to do is back her on up. We'll be good. We got 300 tons. How did we get 25 extra tons? We offloaded 275 tons. Is this vehicle itself 25 tons? That seems like a little low. All right, let's back this thing up. Again, we don't have any reverse mirrors or anything, so we'll just do it this way. Oh, I guess we are at 300 tons. Look at that. All right, back her on up. Keep on coming back, and we're good. Perfect. All right, how do we unload? Do I have to just keep backing up or something? Is it automatic? No? Okay. All right, what do we press? Let's see. Handbrake, that'd be a good thing to hit. Oh, I see. Box up. There we go. So this should unload right into the center of the container. That's a big container, man. And there she goes. I guess we'll drive a little bit forward.
With that enthusiasm, I'm sure we'll get along splendidly.
Yay, yeah, we're getting along. All right, very good, folks. So I think that's the end of the mission. Yeah. All right, folks, I'll see you soon after I rock out. If you guys want to see more, hit that like button. Thank you for your support. Yeah. Raptor out, baby. I'll see you guys in the next mission. Yeah. Well, it's kind of anticlimactic. Oh, well. Bye.